Oh, don't worry, I'm not saying anything, just watching the cutscene first. But hello, good afternoon everyone. Hello Oblo. Hello Cat. Wish you all an enjoyable one. Yeah, thank you. Thank you Cat, nice to see you dropping by again. So yeah, I'm just gonna let the cutscene play, I'll be talking later. Damn, that was beautiful. And there we go. Stormblood. Good afternoon everyone, once again. Boss, your salaryman VTuber, and here we are starting off into the new expansion Stormblood. How many points to dye your hair? Hot thing? No, so softy, I'm not gonna do that. But hello. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, as you can see, my character now has a new look. The outfit was gifted to me from Min's mama. So thank you so much to her. So if you want to follow her, this should, I think if I'm not wrong, this is her Twitch. Yep, she gifted me this outfit the moment I finished Heaven's Sword. Then of course, new expansion means new hairstyle, so I changed the hairstyle for it. How about small details on your hair to dye? No, I'm not gonna dye my hair again. Okay, anyway, let's step right inside the game. I'm not gonna dye my hair, I'm just gonna stick it to black. Dyeing and maintaining is a hassle, to be honest. The only hair color that I'm getting nowadays is just white hair. Yes, sign of growing old. Was that his hair transparent once? No. Talking about going bald, I guess that happened once. Yeah, it's a thing in Singapore, like those going Singapore National Service, they had to shave their head. So that was me in the past. Okay, there we go. A closer look. It's my new look now. Being all great. Are there emotes? Yeah, there are emotes, but I rarely use my emotes. Yeah, yeah, there are emotes, yeah. I have this. On the ground. I think if I go to the bed, I can sit. Yeah, I can sit. I have salute. Dance everybody does. And I pray. Yeah, there's a lot more, like as you can see. Yep, and all that. Okay, enough of that. Let's get right into the game. Quest line starts where we left off in Modana. Alright, let's go. So looking forward to how the story is gonna be like. Okay, let's see. Where was the entrance again? Okay, this is where we last left off. So let's talk to Alphanaut. Beyond the Great Wall, Alphanaut is a man with great deal on his mind. Been summoned for something? The game has some really stacked voice actors through. Yeah. Do you search out the voice actors as often? I think your favorites are inside.
初手はうまくいったようね。それで例の晩神とオメガについては
現時点ではどちらの消息も判明していないそうだ。これから本格的な捜索を開始すると書いてある。そしてもう一つ。我々暁の血縁に対する協力要請が記されている。
But instead of buying, you can actually play the
協力要請
trial, which you can play up to the Heaven's Sword expansion.
エオルゼア同盟軍はバイソンの頂上を抑えた。これが意味することといえば。
Oblo was thinking of playing it, so you could also try. Yep.
バイサルの頂上は万神に汚染された地域であるエオルゼアを封じ込めるために作られた防壁。これを抑えたということは、帝国軍の進行ルートを遮る壁を手にしたということ。そしてこれはアラミゴ奪還のための進軍ルートにもなりうる。
その通りだが、エオルゼア同盟軍としては自分たちが侵略者になるつもりはないそうだ。
それってつまりアラミゴ奪還に協力する気はないってこと？
おっと、結論を急がないでくれたまえ。エオルゼアから帝国軍を追い出したいという点において、同盟に参加する4国すべての思惑は一致している。
I'll buy if I have some extra cash, yeah. But for now, playing the free trial is super worth it. So you guys should give it a try if you really want to go into this MMO. Literally, you're doing it, you no so softy. I will not do ASMR. Where do you even get the idea? 101 followers. Hello, Luca. Nice to see you.
ご明察。暁にはというよりも、リセ、君にはアラミゴ解放軍との個人的なつながりがある。アラミゴの人々とエオルゼア同盟軍とを結びつけ、ガレマール帝国に対する共同戦線を構築する。この役目、引き受けても。
So softy, you really want me to do ASMR, is it?
もちろん全力でやらせてもらうわ。
You should redeem. How about followers? Maybe
それじゃあリセを中心にギラバニアに向かう者の
690 followers?
もちろん
Then I'll consider.
つもりだが、
絶対に大きな戦いになる。だから君、いえ、あなたにも同行してもらいたいの。この申し出受けてもらえるかな。
As if you have to ask.
ありがとう。
Boss dating scene with voice line with special cutscene and 19 endings. You wish.
こともあると思うけど、この旅であなたから何かを学びたいとも思ってるんだ。私も行くわ。リセの言う通り、激しい戦闘が予想される。そうなれば、癒し手は一人でも多い方がいいもの。そうね。私も同行させてもらうわ。
I mean, if you guys want, maybe.
言うまでもないけど、
Once I get my life 2D, maybe.
でも、基地の万神やアシエンの脅威に備えて残る人も必要ね。ウリエンジェ、頼んでもいい？
承知しました。もとより万神とアシエンに対する備えは我が役目。
Why is he still wearing his hood? We all know how you look like.
なら俺も居残り組だな。ウリエンジェ一人では手に余る事態もあるだろう。お前たちが存分に暴れられるよう。
Yeah, he probably feels comfy in it.
助かるよ、二人とも。では、ギラバニアに向かう者は準備を整え、表に集合してくれ。
Alright, time to prepare then. A new quest sound. Talk to him.
Yep,
I got a new haircut, I got a new drip, I'm ready. Would you consider force ASMR alarm to wake you up? Are you serious? You guys want that?
はいです。皆様 の留守はこのタタルががっちり
Is
守
my
って
voice even that comfy? I don't even find it comfy at all.
後継者さん、どうかお気をつけて。
Oh, it's him.
ヤシトラ殿から聞いたが、ついにギラバニアに向かわれるそうだな。
Oblo, you won. Looks like you're the only one that wants it.
ええ、エオルゼア同盟軍からの要請で現地の反帝国組織との仲介役を担うことになりました。
帝国との対決、私も参じたいところだが、すまない。我らはドマに帰らねばならぬ。
何を詫びる必要がありましょう。夕霧殿には幾度も助けられてきました。そのような恩人に責める言葉など。
かたじけない。しかし最初に助けてくれたのはアルフィノ殿と英雄殿だ。故郷を追われ
So softy.
逃れ
It's
て
just.
きたドマの
Is that a script you just wrote?
貴殿らが奔走してくれなければ我らは全滅していただろう。この体温決して忘れはしない。
いろいろ
I
と
mean, if you guys want it, you can put it in the suggestions under
しかし
the Discord server.
いよいよ戻ることができるのですね。
Yes, we have a Discord server if you guys want to join.
ああ、この地に根付いた同胞たちの安全を確保せんと先延ばしにしてきたが、主のもとに馳せ参じる時が来たのだ。必ずや主と共にドマを取り戻してみせよう。
そっか、そうだよね。故郷を取り戻す帝国の手から。
うん。戦う場所は異なれども、我らの気持ちは一つ。洋の東西にて反撃ののろしを上げ、憎き帝国の者どもに一泡も二泡も吹かせてやろうではないか。
夕霧、豪雪、こっちも頑張るから二人も気をつけてね。アラミゴとドマが平和になったらまた会おう。約束だよ。
もちろんだ。ではごめん。
I'll see you guys later. My god, what was that deck? Okay, should be all good now. Thousand miles apart, yet united in purpose, let us pray both our endeavors meet with success. Shall we then? Wait, not just yet. I knew I'd forgotten something important. LYSE, could you come with me? Me? What now? Alright then, if you insist. Or new clothes. I bet it's new clothes. They did give me new clothes, which I didn't want to wear. Oh my god, that's beautiful. And it's matching with me. Coincidence? What do you think? It's beautiful. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be the same color. Oh my god. Did I plan this? No, totally not. Because if you guys didn't know, since the early days of this MMO, I've been using red and black a lot. And this is really unexpected. Damn, now we are matching. Okay, where do we go now? Let's shrug. Oh yeah, I forgot LYSE is also a Hmong user. I mean a Hmong class. That's interesting to know. Is she here? Oh, okay, she's here. Oh wait, Force got the new Honda Dragon Civic. It's not a Civic, damn it. That's a dragon. Okay, picture's done. All are present and accounted for. When you're ready, my friend, pray inform the officer that we wish to proceed into Gil Albania. Bro took a screenshot one but not two. I mean, you have to take more than one. Because the first one might not look nice. Okay. Proceed to custom orange. Yep. Alright, new lens. New territory. Gotta make sure it looks good and premium to hang on his house. I'm not gonna hang it on my house. Where are we going now?
エオルゼア同盟軍からの協力要請を受けて、光の戦士と私たちはギラバニアの辺境地帯に足を踏み入れた。万神に汚染された忌まわしき地エオルゼアと帝国領土とを分け隔てる巨大防壁バエサルの頂上。この漆黒の壁を踏み越えた時から新たな物語が始まった。グレンの炎に照らされた。
What is the gigantic hole? Did something just blew there? Or is it the fright from the previous suspension that we had? Oh, title drop! We got the title drop. So it begins here. Okay. Guess we can ignite the Aetherite first. I mean attune. Yes, now we can just teleport here anytime you want. Okay, let's stop the Raban. Greetings, Sion. On behalf of Eorzean Alliance, I welcome you to Castrum Orans. But like, what are your thoughts on CSN having different OP every episode? If I know it's different ending and not opening, I think it's pretty cool. You got different artists to do different songs, and most of the artists are pretty top tier. Live for few skirmishes between our scouts and heroes. As if attacking Balsa's wall weren't enough, Gilbert summoned a primal right on their doorstep and come out. It's not like shows that finance on God. Was the declaration of war, even if it was not Gilbert's to make, and now we are bound by it for real or for foe. Sion stand ready to serve, General. What will you ask for us? As stated in my message, the Alliance will not proceed without the support and cooperation of the Alamigan people. We would have you serve as our emissaries and make contact with the Resistance. Consider it done, General. We won't let you down, I swear. Then I'll leave it to you. Godspeed. Hello, it's Sid. Out of Castra, you walk into mine. What brings you here? A certain missing elegant weapon and draconic primal, Omega and Shinryu. I think the Shinobi call it. Anyway, we've been studying their trail of destruction, hoping it might lead us somewhere, which it has singularly failed to do. Then this light Omega fell to Earth in occupied territory, meaning it may already be in Imperial hands. Even so, it bears debating that we engage the stasis system. Assuming the command was received and executed successfully, the weapon will be of no use to them, assuming. We should hurry up and find it regardless. All the more reason to reach out to the Resistance. If you want to press on into Kira Albania, we'll need their blessing. Everyone's counting on us, let's not waste any more time talking. Yeah, I'll now get right into the action. Whoa, new sound. LYSE is eager to leave Castromorans. Okay. As you've probably heard, there are plenty of factions in the Resistance, so I'm taking us to see the one with the most influence. The headquarters are located in a place called Ruggles Ridge, an old temple to the east of here, across Villandina River. I learned a route that should allow us to avoid Imperial patrols. Stick with me and we'll be there before you know it. Okay. Tour guide, so let's follow her. I don't think I can ride my mount, right? Oh, I can. Okay. Go then. All basically level 60s here. Stay with me, good. From here we'll head northeast towards the river. The water's not too deep, so we won't have to swim. Is it that way? Okay, it's that way. Don't want you all to attack me here. Yeah, I can't fly yet. Damn it. Everything's gonna attack me at this rate. How's it looking behind? Okay, they're not chasing that much. Is that the town? That looks like it. Thundering. Weather here doesn't look that nice. I don't see any soldiers. Good, let's cross. You wondering about the tower to the south? Or is the Empire's tower? It's part of Castellum Valladina. That's what the Imperials decided to call the old bridge after they fortified it. Call it a big eyesore. Honestly, you can see that rotten banner from absolute miles away. They never miss a chance to rub our noses in it, do they? Come on, we should keep moving. Okay. Oh, don't attack me. Got the map done. Where are we supposed to go? Oh my god, it's so far. I wonder if my other mount is faster. Let's try that. Damn. Oh, you have an Ada current here. Nice. GB horses. Okay. Do I have the item? Let me check. I have the item that at the currents. In this mountain. Just make some space. Yeah, all my crafting job stuff is still here. I should really put them away. It's not then. Okay, RGB horse it is then. I think this way then. Oh, looks like there was a battle here. I'm pulling aggro. I see them. Better not be upstairs. Okay, here we are. This is level 50. And I'm already holding on to level 60 items. We're here on the other side of the pass is Ragal's Ridge. So you say, but all I see is rocks. I presume there is some trick to this. It a glamour. I take it they have a talented mage in their ranks, or mayhaps an artificer trained in the modification of glamour prisms. Something like that. The important thing is that it fools the guardians. Oh, before you go, I don't know if Totoro told you, but my friend Nago, the messenger who came to Rising Stone, is a member of this faction. So they know us, and they shouldn't attack us on sight. That said, they can be a bit jumpy, so let me lead the way and don't go reaching for your weapons or something. Okay. And with a sprinkle of demasking dust, all is laid bare. Ragal's Ridge.
城塞都市アラミゴの守護神、破壊と彗星を司る海神ラールガーが舞い降りたとされ
Oh,
る
here we are.
伝説の地。海神信仰の聖地ラールガーズリーチは反帝国組織アラミゴ解放軍の活動拠点と化していた。
Oh, I like their clothes.
そこで私たちを待っていたのは祖国奪還のために燃える不屈の闘士たちだった。
Yeah, forgive us our precautions, but we couldn't be sure who had crossed the barrier. We see you now for who you are, though, the scions of the Seven Dawn. Okay. The promise of a new beginning. Conrad knows the purpose of your visit and would like to give you a proper welcome. Now, I know you would not have come all this way unless you had something important to discuss, and I'm eager to hear what it is you have to say. But let's not do this on our doorstep, eh? Come with me. I like this kind of architecture, like architecture built together with nature within the mountains and all that. I think first things first, let's get that teleporter attuned. This place is pretty small. Nice and small. Let's get the smaller ones done also. Oh, there's a dungeon right there. Interesting. We got our merchants here, material supplier, SG. The last one should be all the way there. Damn, that statue is huge. Oh, they got purple chocobos. The color is nice. Now they got material melder here. Oh, the tents. Looks really unique. Very Middle Eastern. Speaking of Middle Eastern, I would love to go like Turkey one day. It's like a beautiful country. Like the only places I've been to is like around Asia. US, but nowhere in Europe or Middle East. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, this guy, even this guy is on red. Oh, it's a girl. I'm sorry.
アラミゴ解放軍の拠点にようこそおいでくださった。まずは自己紹介をさせてくだされ。わしはこの拠点に集まる者たちのまとめ役をしておるコンラッド・ケンプじゃ。
コンラッド殿、よろしくお願いします。我々は暁の血盟に属す者たち。今日は一つの提案をするためにやってまいりました。ですが、その前にまずは礼をさせてください。パパリモやイダ、いや、リセが危機に陥った時に救いの手を差し伸べてくださったことを感謝しています。
Oh, Papa Limo, rest in peace.
何、お互い様じゃよ。二人には
以前から何度も力を貸してもらっておる。リセについての複雑な事情も聞いておるが、気遣いは無用じゃ。
ごめんね、騙すみたいなことをして。
Yeah, man, they say you look a lot better without a mask.
偽名を使うものなど珍しくもないしの。それよりもパパリモ殿のことは惜しいことをしたものじゃ。
うん。でもパパリモのためにもアラミゴを奪還してエオルゼアから帝国を追い出さないといけないって思うんだ。イルベルドが起こしたような悲劇はもう絶対に繰り返しちゃダメだから、私たち自身の手でアラミゴを奪還しなくちゃ。
そうじゃな。わしらの部隊からも鉄仮面の言葉に従って出て行ったまま帰らなかった者たちが大勢出てしもうた。彼らが万神召喚のための贄とされたのだとメナンを通じて暁からの報告を受け取った時には、必ずや帝国の支配を打ち砕かねばならんの。
ええ、その通りです。我々暁がここに来た理由も、アラミゴ解放に向けた動きをさらに前進させるための提案を届けるため。エオルゼア同盟軍はあなた方アラミゴ解放軍との共闘関係の構築を望んでいます。私たちはその仲介役としてやってきたのです。
お、詳しく聞かせてもらえるかな。なるほど。提案はよう分かった。強大なガレマール帝国を前に戦力的に劣るわしらとしては、エオルゼア同盟軍の参戦は願ってもないこと。じゃがここで返答をする前に主だった仲間たちと話し合ってから結論を出したいと思う。少しばかり時間をもらえるかの。
もちろんです。
Then time to decide. Never rush. As Alpha not standing right behind me. Ooh, I can get new stuff. Alpha is pondering how best to make use of your leisure. Since we got time, let's go a dungeon, I guess. So it seems we find ourselves with a fight of free time. Forgive me, you're free to look around Ragal's Ridge. In fact, I will encourage you to do so. I'll give you a better grasp of our current circumstances. Thank you, Master Cam. I believe you will do just that. Let us make the most of this opportunity and assess the resistance capabilities. Free to poke our nose wheresoever we will, eh? Okay, let's dig around then. Well, I already know this place inside out. I can show you around if you like with the... Ooh, a date. Let's go. I'll bet you think the resistance is mostly made of Alamigan Highlanders like me, but the truth is that we don't even account for half. We've got Hellsguard from all over by the spine in here, and plenty of Seekers of the Sun like Nago. There's even some beastmen, well, beastwomen I suppose, like that one over there. She's an Anata. They've been with us for a while now. Well, one of our small factions has. The rest won't have anything to do with us. We're no different from the Guardians to them. They keep to themselves, spending all time crafting. And Antan make the most amazing jewelry, by the way. They use magics to twist metals and crystal into shapes you wouldn't believe. It's a pity people hardly ever get to see their work. But then most don't even know they exist. That's enough about them anyway. Let's take a closer look at the statue Raga, shall we? Okay. Is there like no daylight here? I mean, I assume it's already daytime now. It's still pretty dark. Pretty awesome, inspiring, isn't it? The breaker of worlds who guided our ancestors to these lands all those centuries ago. Ida used to tell me the story on stormy nights. She wanted me to understand, to remember. At the end of the 5th asteroid era, when the waters rose higher and higher, people all across Eorzea besieged the heavens for a sign. And Io, a burning star, appeared in the eastern sky and led the way to these mountains of Ger Albania. They who were saved by his grace pledged to honor and revere him, to devote themselves to great works without. Storm of blood approaches fast, hell's open, heaven's sweet, for no one's soul doth fly beyond the measures of his reach. The last part was inscribed on this stone by a monk of the Feast of Laga. Ida explained to me, a day will become bringing strife and sorrow that none may escape. Waste not these precious hours, but in quiet preparations make strong in the body and mind. I don't know if that storm of flood is finally upon us, but if it is, I have to believe that everything we've been through, everything that has led us to this point, will see us through in the end. Storm of Blood, isn't that the title? Stormblood? Ah, sorry, that was all a bit melodramatic, wasn't it? Let's keep moving, shall we? Off to the infirmary. Oh, she's so adorable. Oh, training. Oh, even a chocobo is training. Is the infirmary here? Oh, the gang's here also. This is the infirmary at Siboritel. Here's where the resistance healers patch out the wounded and tend to the sick. No matter how carefully we plan our operations, casualties were inevitable. It's a sad thing to think about it, but it's also important to remember the cause, as Conrad would say. We should go. I'll show you the Aetherite Plaza next. I got a Naga Archer. Oh, that's so cool. Sadly, I don't think that race is playable. Speaking of races, what kind of race would you guys play if you were to play FF14? I know Oblo wants to be the Falafel, the short ones. I'm playing as a Highlander, basically just human. Wait, no, am I Highlander? I can't remember. Basically, I'm just a human race. When you've seen one of the Aetherite, you've seen them all, right? Not quite. This one's an older design, dating back decades to when the Feast of Raga was still around. It may look different, but it works just as well as any other. I'll show you where the subtlers are next.
待たせてしまってすまないの。ようやく話がまとまったところじゃ。結論から伝えるが、わしらは同盟軍からの提案を受け入れ、共闘関係を結ぶことに決めたよ。じゃが一つ条件がある。
ありがとうございます。それで条件というのは？
助力を申し出てくれているというに、条件などというのは心苦しい限りなのじゃが、まず知っておいてもらいたいのはアラミゴ解放軍という組織の性質についてじゃ。ご存知の通り、解放軍は単一の組織ではなくての実態は小さな組織の寄り合い所帯に過ぎず、今回の提案を受け入れるのはこの拠点に集う者たち、つまりわしの指揮下にある者たちのみとなる。もちろんわしらと協力関係にある他の部隊にも根回しはさせてもらうがの、全体が集うとは限らないこと、あらかじめ承知してもらいたいのじゃ。
なるほど。事情は理解しました。ひとまずはコンラッド殿に従う部隊が共闘に応じるという形で同盟軍には伝えましょう。
助かるよ。恥ずかしい話じゃが、わしらの部隊にしても鉄仮面の企てに参加するため出て行った者が多くてな。目下組織を立て直すべく奔走しているところなのじゃ。なるべく早く同盟軍との共同作戦を成立させるだけの体制を整えたいとは思っておるが。
じゃあさ、その体制づくり、私たちにも協力させてくれないかな。本当の意味で仲間になるためにも大事なことだと思うんだ。
願ってもないことじゃ。志を同じくする者の協力をどうして拒むことができよう。わしからもお願いさせてもらいたい。
それなら私とヤシトラの2人で野戦病院の方を手伝うことにしましょう。助けが必要なように見えたから。
では私は一度頂上を越えて戻り、暁に参加している者たちを中心としてアラミゴ解放に参加する意思を持つ義勇兵を集めてこよ
私たちはどうしよっか。
厚かましいが、お主らに頼みたいことがある。メナーゴとメフリッドに与えた任務について手を貸してもらいたいのじゃ。
分かった。できることなら全力でやるよ。 帝国と戦う同志を募るため、私たちはギラバニア山岳地帯へと向かった。荒々しい山並みが続くこの土地で、私たちは目撃することになる。帝国による厳しい統治の現実を、そして屈辱を受け入れながらも日々を生きる人たちの姿を。
Okay, I just realized I was muted. I think I was talking to myself. But as I was saying, I was chasing after the Aether Current. Then I feel that the Aether Current will follow the quest line, so I shouldn't distract myself and just follow the main quest line. Oh my god, I was muted. Okay, it's all good now. Grasshoppers are so huge, what the heck. That was in deep thought. Nah, I wasn't. This one is okay, never mind. Here we are. Can rest easy, we made it. This is Alagana. Feels strange coming home like this. I always imagined it would be. Oh, sorry. That has nothing to do with why we are here. We need recruits. Hey, we do. But as I said back at the Ridge, it's a little more complicated than just asking for volunteers these days. As you know, we were short-handed because many of our people were taken in by the Griffin's promises and went to the war, never to return. It wasn't just them though. Folks from all over, including some of my former comrades, answered his call to arms. As for why we came to this particular village, it's rumored that Alaganha lost a few youths as well. There's truth to that, then there could be others sympathetic to the cause. Then again, after Griffin's betrayal, there may be suspicions of outsiders claiming allegiance to the resistance, and rightfully so. So with all that in mind, how are we supposed to convince them to join? I mean, I knew it wouldn't be as simple as giving a speech in the village square. Not if you didn't want the place to be burned to the ground, no. You might as well piss in the victory's eye. Or we need be a good deal more circumspect than that. You never know what an Imperial spy. You must speak with the elder first. I know for a fact that he can be trusted. Sounds like a plan. Let's hope there are still some brave men and women here willing to fight. Dragonfright, the village elder, is over by the shore. No time like the present. Let's have a word. Okay, first things first. Aether right. Don't know you, traveler. You're a merchant? Greetings and well met, elder, and sincerest apologies I did not send words ahead of our arrival. Too long have I been away? Oh, okay. You are Comrade Simenfa. Speak on though, I suppose I know your purpose. The Griffin came with many men and left with many more. Such is the rumor, is it true? He lit a fire in their hearts and then dangled a dream before their tired eyes. And now you come to steal away what few remain? The Griffin was a traitor and a madman, and we are not part of his schemes. We have made an agreement with the Alliance. This time it will be different. This time, call comfort to the dead and the ones they left behind. How much more must we give before you had your fill? But surely you hate the Empire as much as we do. They took our lands, our traditions, even our god, and they demand a fifth of what little we've got left. Hey, I hate the bastards, with every fiber of my being. It's not enough, I'm afraid. We can't keep doing this. I'll not tell anyone who you came, but you need to go now. Leave us, and I'll return. You got no right to speak to us like that. I've got a quarry that was producing barely enough to keep us fed, and that was before half our young men and women went off to die for your bloody cause. So yes, I've got every right to tell you to leave my village. No, you don't, because it's my village too, my home. What the hells are you on about? Wait, I know those eyes. You're one of Curtis' girls. Lise Hex, and I'm here to take back my homeland. Why Ragal? The last time I saw you, you were... I didn't even know you were still alive, and I never thought you would come. I almost didn't, and my sister never will. Lots of others won't either, and that's why we've got to carry on the fight. You even sound like him. As you say, I've got no right to tell you to leave. Alaganha is much more your home as it is mine. But as you say again, we can give no more. Yes, I heard you the first time. Let's go. I mean, it's not wrong. This place is looking pretty barren. It could have been handled better, but what's done is done. At least we've been granted permission to stay. I was hoping Dragonfright might help us to recruit some of his people, but clearly it isn't going to happen. If we are to convince any of them to join, we'll first need to regain their trust. It's tricky and it's hardly subtle, but I say we approach the villagers directly, see what problems they've got, and we can do anything to help. Makes sense to me. Let's split up and ask around. Okay. Best keep your distance if you know what's good for you. Say your piece and move on. Looking for folks down on their luck? Congratulations, you found one. As you can see, my leg ain't what it used to be. Some days I can hardly walk for the pain. Mornings are the worst, especially after cold nights. Hard labors right out, too much pain and trouble for others. There's a tea what helps with it though. I need to grind a cup whole horn and a hornbill talent for the blend. Yeah, you go get some for me just like that. You need to trouble yourself, so. Quest time. Slay a Kapuli for its horn and slay a hornbill for its talons. Okay. Should be it. Okay, next one. Oh, I want to fight something else, not you. One head of a huge butterfly. That it? Yeah, that's one of it. Okay. Easy. Okay, let's go back. And job's done. Be gone for a while. What brings you back to Alagana? But never meant to. I mean, in times like this, you never think people will actually. This country is hard on people, but it's not just that. The Emperor's dead. They've made it known not to be helped. A dead man's good for one's lesson, you know, whereas a live one. You were with the resistance, right? I suppose there's no reason not to tell you then. My father, God rest his soul, was deathly sick at the time, and so I gone out into the forest, spear in hand, to gather herbs. And then I had good fortune to ride into Imperial Patrol. My weapon marked me as a rebel. So they said, not that I've made a difference if I fought back. I knew what a lot of them would about the moment the Centurion laid eyes on me. Didn't matter in the end, of course. Some people just like to hurt others, and by the time I limped back to the hut, it was too late for my father. Too late for me too, and many others, I imagine. Help them too if you like. They're grateful and say thank you, but beyond that, I wouldn't hope much. Okay, next quest. Angry Coral regards you with suspicion. New face in Alagana? What will you ask me for then? Stranger and a generous soul beside? Bollocks. There's not more suspicious than a good Samaritan. On the other hand, if you're an Imperial agent, I expect you go about your business with more discretion. Bugger me. You really are here to help, aren't you? Very well, I'll take you up on your offer, stranger. My little brother's working the rocks by Grim and Enid. He's got something for me. Can you go get it? Fetch quest? Okay. Holy shit, that's far. Okay then. I'll take it later. Such a huge morph, oh my god. Good, let me hold on. Okay, good. I forgot he can help me. I'm not here to join the fate. Okay, there we go. Here are 4 leftovers, are you? Not like my brother sent somewhere in his stead, so be it. Stacks over yonder, they're bleeding heavy, mind you, so be careful when you pick them up. Alright, let's go back then. Job's done. The new face, you have my leftovers. Well, I'll be. You actually went and brought the whole lot. Much obliged, much obliged. Salt Peter for making fire sand, in case you're curious what's all for. The rocks by the lakes got good deposits. Then help from my brother to pass for any other plodding quarryman. All the while sweeping bits and pieces off to the side to bundle up and sell to settlers what trade with the resistance. It's a living and a way of fighting back besides. Our way of spitting in the Guardian's eye for putting our father in an imperial uniform and ship him off to some faraway province 15 years ago. Don't know if he's dead or alive, even though if he were alive, he'd no longer be in this world if he were caught fighting for the resistance. So this is the best we can do. That's the long and short of it. We do what we can, though we know it's not enough. I think you'll find that most folks here ain't much different. Everybody's got a reason, but in the end, the results is the same. I suppose I just wanted you to know, it's all. That we know why you're here, and that even if we can't join you, we wish we could. Hey, level up. Nice. Yeah. Do I have a new skill? Is 65? Was there upgrades? No. Yeah. No. I guess nothing yet then. There you are, Vader. I've been trying to help the villagers deal with his food shortage of theirs. Recently, the Imperials have been swooping into villages unannounced and seizing supplies in order to prevent the people from stockpiling, in case they might be in a league with the resistance. It's not much, but I've taught them a few tricks to better hide what little they've got left. How's Lise getting on, by the way? You think people would be more inclined to trust a local girl? Assuming they remember her, that is. Yeah, where is she? There she is. No, I didn't mean to. And where were you these past 20 years? Where were you when we were being ground under the Black Wolf's boot on the other side of this bastard wall, living the high life, I'll wager? It's not fair. I go sleep is late. Good night, Falls and Heroin. Okay, good night, Oblo. Have a good rest. Oh wow, this guy is pretty aggressive. Don't you dare speak like you're one of us. You can't even begin to understand what you've been through. You weren't here, Lise. You weren't here. This is my home and I love it with all my heart. And if you truly have the love for it too, you'll keep us out of your doomed rebellion. Damn, that's a feisty character. He has a point. No matter what I say or do, it doesn't change the fact that I left them behind. This isn't about me or anyone else. It's about Alamigo. Let's go find Mifrid. Oh, I see. Oh, it's there. Looks like the Elder wasn't the only one unwilling to hear us out. Can't blame them, given what happened to the wall. Thought I might be able to appeal to them as a fellow, I don't know. But if anything, it just made them angrier. I haven't lived through it like they have. I can't claim to know the struggle like they do either, LYSE. I ran too, but if I hadn't, I never met Vader or the rest of you, and we might not be here today in a position to make a difference. So I don't regret my choices, nor will I apologize for them. There's more than one way to fight. True? Someone help. Anyone? I don't like the sound of that one bit. Come on. Bloody Red Man Day, damn it all. You there, take a deep breath and tell us what happened. It was all business as usual. The tribute terms due soon, and we were taking it to the Imperials when the Kirkin attacked. They took my brother and our money. Took him where? Ruins to the south of here. It was just an old temple before they came. And listen, were Kratas the only family I've got left? If I lose him, the Ziggurat, if the Red Man took him there, he's good as dead. We gotta get them. If there's even a chance her brother is still alive, we have to try. So were Kratas being held somewhere at the Ziggurats to the south, which has been taken over by the host of Kirkin's bandits. That what covers it then. Be prepared to fight. They may not be the most shrinking foes, but there's sure a lot of them. Okay. Oh, there's a mender here. Okay. 5 weapons, I guess. Yeah, mine's better. Okay. Onwards towards the quest. Okay. All the way inside. Where target then? What the heck? Let's. Regret for work kata. Yeah. Things upstairs. There he is. Go right into it. I say not targeting, what the heck? Okay, be right back. I need to. I think some delivery just came. Just give me a moment. Okay, I'm back. Got my package. I'm just gonna hide it. I think other than that, I'm good to play until 4:30 or 5. We'll see. Stopping him, he just ran off just like that. What the heck, man? I'm glad we saved him, but seeing him run off like that, I've got a bad feeling about this. Ooh, weapons. The Black Wolf's Pup. This hair has never been one to ignore her conscience. Oh my god, are you serious? I'm in the middle of dialogue. Yes. Okay. Listen, Vader, Mifrid. I think we need to go after Wakarata. Wait, you had better not be thinking of stopping him. You heard what he said. If they don't pay one way, they'll pay another. I know that I do, and I don't want to interfere. I just want to see that he make it there safely. That's the sound of it, then fine. Let's head down and see if we can't pick up his trail. Okay. Back down. Any luck? Chocobo feather, is it? Hey, by my reckoning, it came from Wakarata's bed. It's a collared bridge just around the bend. Cut the rods and stick to the shadows, you'll find him soon enough. Okay. There they are. Any minute now. I expect he'll come thundering round the bend and hear that. Get the cover quickly.
ねえ、あれって帝国兵？
そうだ。だがドクロ連隊とは厄介な連中に遭遇したもんだぜ。いいかリセ、何があっても飛び出すんじゃないぞ。おい、そこの怪しいやつ、動くな。止まれ。ここが警戒区域と知っての立ち入りか。
お待ちください、兵隊さん。 私は怪しいものでは。今日は属州税の支払いに。
何？税の支払い期限などとうに過ぎているぞ。見えすいた言い訳を。さては解放軍の密偵だな。
いえ、解放軍なんかじゃありません。ここに来る途中で盗賊に襲われ遅れてしまったのです。本当に属州勢を。
動くなと言った。
What? Just got mugged.
おいおい、冗談だろ。属州税は全収入の5分の1という決まりだぜ。これっぽっちで済むはずがねえだろうが。
Poor guy.
ああ、お返しください。それが本当に全額なんです。
黙れ。期限は守らず盗賊だなんだと嘘をつく。その上納税額までちょろまかすつもりか。
こらえろリゼ。今出ていけば彼は解放軍の一味として扱われ、家族もろともよくて強制連行、悪ければ皆殺しだぞ。
そんな。
Yeah, it can't be helped.
貴様らグズがいつまでも帝国に逆らうから、俺たちの世代は市民権を持っているってのに、アラミゴ出身ってだけで差別されるんだ。どれだけ能力があっても、どれだけ努力しても、与えられんのはこんな偏僻な場所の巡回ばかり。
Bruh, that's a bit
そのあたり
overkill.
にしておけ。そろそろ定期報告の時間だ。引き上げるぞ。
And that's so dirty of them.
どうにか解放されたようだな。とにかく戻るぞ。
I heard their commander was keen-eyed, but gods, that was near a thing. Here's me up inside to see our own kinsmen doing the bidding of the viceroy. But they made their choice, and if it comes to it, I'll cut down every last one of them. Okay, which one should we take? This summoner and... Wait, anything's fine, I guess. Homeward bound, Mifred has no wish to linger unnecessary. Yeah, true. Kata's alive and the tributation's been paid. It's all that matters for now. I, for one, would rather not wait around to see if the Skulls decide to return. We get best to Alaganha and tell Dragonfried his men got the job done. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else that we could do. I want to go back. You see? Oh, there he is. debt of gratitude over what you did. Yeah, I reckon you could make Frights a warrior as your comrade, and you're strong like your father, that much is plain. But I thank Ragal you did not, because I would not have ended with them. Okrata and his sister would have been branded insurgents, if not a whole lot of us. That's enough for you, is it? To put up with whatever they do to you so long as you get to see another day? That's right, you grit your teeth and you learn to live with pain. I admit I was quick to judge you, LYSE, and for that I apologize. I know you and yours mean well, I do, but I'm telling you, God's in the heaven as my witness, that we've got nothing left to give. We can't help you. He may say, but she does not mean it, nor would I expect her. Her father was stubborn as an ox. Well, she took it better than I anticipated, which isn't saying much, I suppose. We should go and see if she's alright. Yeah, let's go and see. She's right here. Sorry about running off like that. Other Megans terrorizing their own, I just can't accept it, you know. No matter what he thinks, they shouldn't have put up with it day after day after day. I'm not completely naive, you know. I didn't expect them to storm a custrum and with their pickaxe and shovels, or whatever it was, but nor did I expect Wakrata to just lie there in the dirt while they kick him. I can't claim to know their pain. I barely remember this place or even my father's face, but I remember Yeda's. I remember how scared she was when we ran, and the look in her eyes when she thought about home. Home. There you are, LYSE. I've been looking all over for you. Well, you found me. Got something else to say? That I do. I said some things to you before that I shouldn't have. Wasn't my place to do so, and I'm sorry. All that rubbish I sputtered about how I love my village, but when one of ours was in need, I was cowering here all with the others. Didn't even think to go after Wakrata. Made me feel like the bloody hypocrite I am. If I truly cared for my people, I fight for them, so I will, if you have me. You're asking to join the resistance? May put it like that, I suppose I am. But not just me, there are others I know who've been thinking about it for a while now. There's not many of us, but we are not hardened warriors like you lot, but your heart bleeds for Alamigo, then that's good enough for me. You and yours are more than welcome at Ragal's Reach. That's nice, we got some recruits. Thank you, sir. You won't regret this. I'll go and speak with the others and send word when we are ready. Still think this isn't your home? No, I was just thinking out loud. And with that, my friends, our mission is concluded. Let us return to the Reach. Alright, let's go back. First of all, allow me to commend you both on the job well done. Though nothing went according to plan, we nevertheless managed to attract some new recruits, and it was your passion and conviction that moved them to join. Thank you. No, thank you for giving me an opportunity to find out what our people have been through these past 10 years. It's been humbling. Troubling too, I heard about the skulls, but that was the first night I see them in flesh. I know you say they are the same as any other Imperial soldiers, and maybe that's how I'll have to think them myself if our path ever cross on the battlefield. When, not if, the day will come, they say. You can't afford to hesitate when it does. Young, old, conscribed citizens, guardian armigans, none of that matters. They've all got their reasons, but they are no better than yours, especially when they are bearing down on you, blade in hand. Saying that, I don't want to kill them any more than you do. If I could convince them to lay down their arms, I would. Sadly, I've never been much of a talker myself, but who knows? Maybe you could be one, they say. Your father certainly was. Right then, I'd best begin preparing for these new recruits. Vader, they say, it's been a pleasure. Ooh, nice. And that's one side of the quest done. Next one is with LYSE. Yeah, I think I'm good for one more quest line. Side quest. Sightseeing log expanded. Stormblood entries have been added to your sightseeing log. You must be level 60 or above to record Stormblood vistas. Referring to the location indicated and fulfill the necessary condition and you will complete the entry for the vista, getting experience points in the process. Use your wits and the notes provided by Olga to identify these stunning sites. Oh, okay. Got everything you need? Good. Let us be off then. On towards the next quest. Where are we? Oh, we are back here. That spider I see. That vulture, oh my god. Too many large creatures here. Right, hear that? There was a cerulean engine backfiring. Imperils. Gods, you have preternatural senses. I didn't hear a thing. When you grow up hunting in these lands, you learn to discern the sounds that could mean life and death. Be they of a predator or a patrol. From what I'm hearing, we have 7-man patrol augmented with a single magic armor. White search pattern, divided into 2, no 3 teams. I don't think they know we are here. It's risky, but we should split up and try to take them all by surprise at the same time. We don't want them calling in reinforcements. 3 teams, 3 of us, nothing for it then. Where are they? Head north, you should see them long before they see you. I'll deal with the ones to the south. The armored ones should be just the west. Vader's best equipped to deal with that. We attack in 5, that should be enough time to get into position. Rendezvous on the west bank after. Any questions? No? Then good luck. Okay. Let's go. Beat them up. Job's done. This guy clears up. There we go. Looks like everything went to plan. Not that I'm surprised. The 3 soldiers I faced didn't put up much of a fight. Most of the Imperials we get out of here are conscripts from other provinces with little training and even less conviction. It's grim work killing men and women like that, but don't doubt that they'd do the same to you if the roles were reserved. And don't you dare pity a man in armor. Conscript or no, a soldier piloting one of those can kill a dozen good men in the blink of an eye. Not that I need to tell you that after what happened in the war. Okay. Right, I believe we've rested long enough. We should resume our journey before someone notices they are missing patrol. We're clear, only Alliance patrol ahead. You said the forces at Castrian Orens were under the command of Flame General Raban Aldin, did you not? By Raga, the bull of Alamigo himself, I now dream I'm chance to meet the legend. Super close. Oh, there he is. Got you. Oh my god, don't follow me. Okay. That's pretty far. Okay, here we are. Oban, hello.
おお、貴様たち。アラミゴ解放軍とは接触できたのか。
ええ、死者を連れてきたわ。彼女はアラミゴ解放軍の一員メナーゴ。例の提案に対する返答については彼女から。
お初にお目にかかります。アラミゴの猛牛ラウバーン閣下とお会いできて光栄の限りであります。
よしてくれ。ここは闘技場ではなく戦場なのだ。アラミゴ解放のために働く同志として接してもらいたい。
失礼 我らアラミゴ解放軍の指揮官コンラッド隊長からの書簡を預かってまいりました。どうかお受け取りください。
ありがたい。こちらの申し出を受けてくださるのだな。組織の立て直しが必要というそちらの事情についても了解した。
はい、書簡にも書いてある通り、鉄仮面の作戦に参加し命を落とした者も多く、人員不足はさらに深刻なものとなっています。それに地元の者たちから同志を募ろうにも相次ぐ作戦の失敗で解放軍の信用に陰りが。
故郷をアラミゴを奪還したいという思いはあっても、命がけの闘争に身を投じるには成功の希望が必要よ。無謀な戦いに誘うのはそれこそ先導というものだわ。
確かにイルベルドのごとき先導者になるわけにはいかん。戦争である以上犠牲はつきものだが、
sometimes the best option is
その
not to
先に
lie.
勝利の希望があるのだと示さなければ。
Give them hopes.
ならば父上、その希望を見せましょう。まずは我々の手で。今の反帝国活動に必要なのは成功体験です。小さな作戦でいい。まず同盟軍と解放軍が協力し、帝国軍の部隊を打ち破ったという実績を作るのです。たとえ小さくとも勝利という事実が希望の灯火を灯すための火種となるでしょ
う。確かに帝国軍に勝ったという噂が広まれば、今まで以上に協力者が集まると思います。でもどうすれば。
私に考えがあります。
Oh. Give me all, is it always the lava field that is scary and have plans behind their mind? Our scouts recently informed me of an interesting development at Castellum Villadona, namely the arrival of a shipment rumored to have come from the research and development facilities near the capital, the new prototype Magitech armor. It is our assessment that this armor is to be field tested here, most likely against Alliance forces, mayhap before the day is out. Damn it all, more Magitech weapons? That's the last thing we need. Your concern is not unwarranted, but we needn't disband just yet. The shipment is thought to have contained a single heavy unit and 1 or 2 support units. With a well-laid ambush, we are confident that we can destroy them all, hindering their development and delaying future development. And should we carry this out as a joint endeavor with the resistance, they will have their rallying call. It will mean dropping all pretense about the Alliance not wanting to go to war with the Empire. But you have a lot more folk willing to stand up and fight if they knew they weren't alone. And you were going to have to do it eventually anyway. Exactly, so what I propose is simple. We harry their patrols to bait them into bringing their prototypes weapon to the east end, where our resistance allies will take them from behind. Simply indeed, and well within our capabilities, I see no reason to delay, especially if a field test is imminent. What say you? Assuming the Vice Marshal's intelligence is accurate, I agree with his assessment and fully support his plan. I shall notify my comrades at once. Alright, let's do this. And we, for our part, will be fighting with the Alliance, yes? I somehow doubt you were intending to sit this one up. Okay. Of course I'm gonna sit this out, man. I'm gonna beat the shit out of them. What's this side quest? Oh, I do get an Aether current. Oh, it's just the main one. See. Okay, let's do the top. If side quests, I'll just briefly read through so I wouldn't see the dialogue. Main story quest, I'll be voicing it out, I guess. What do I do now? The measure and destroy the groans. Okay. Guess I'll do this short quest then. Because it rewards us with Aether Current, and that is something that we want. Okay. Okay, at least I'm recovering some of my HP. God damn it, I can fly. I wish I could fly, that would make this a lot faster. Alright, there we go. Simple. I have to bring this all the way back there. Can you just teleport there? Oh, maybe I can. So lazy to walk back. Alright, there we go. Give me that Aether Current. Nice. Okay, now back to the main quest. There we go. Best way of leading one into the most unexpected alliance, does it not? Samurai sword. Can take the samurai sword since I got samurai class. We've been careful to avoid needless shows of force this side of the wall, but that's all about to change. When it does, you may be sure they'll send their new toys out to entertain us. I would ask you to participate in this operation, but from the look I see, it is a foregone conclusion. My thanks. Per Pippin's plan, we need to turn East End into an Imperial graveyard. You're a adept hand at this, and I'd be fool not to use you. Head to this spot on your map right here. A patrol should be launched shortly. Deal with them, then rendezvous with the rest of us at this location. Go well, Wither. Okay. Right there. Should be quite easy. Yeah, the next current is pretty far. Yeah, by it. There it is. Oh, don't fight you! So annoying. These things are damn annoying. Just fuck off. Oh shit. Getting stunned. What the fuck? Oh my god. Freaking tree. Oh, finally. So we're hit there then now. Oh, there they are. All gangs here. All went to plan then. Good. Our scout report that a unit escorting the prototype weapons has left Castellum Verduna. The resistance is already in position, so we have but to wait for our guests to arrive. Okay. Time to beat the shit out of them.
Oh
my god, it's this guy again.
さすがにまずかったど。でもこの最新型の窓兵器があれば。やっぱり月は回ってきてるぞ。
But we're gonna ambush them.
お前はカルテノン。ほれ、新兵器の威力見せてやるぞ。攻撃開始。
Okay. god. This is sticking around. Oh my god, why is this so many? There's so many of them, what the heck? One healing me, excuse me. Get rid of that guy first. Oh, I guess I could go for a magic deck now. God, there's so many. Yes. I'm supposed to attack at this point, okay? got more of this shit. Those things are coming to detonate at me. Oh my god, finally. The Alamigo let none escape. Well, he's gone. Someone, thank you. Self-detonate, what the fuck? Nice. DPS check. Okay, dude. See you. Well done, all of you. I call this operation a resounding success. Can't say I'm surprised. The Bull of Alamigo has an impressive military record before he went west, as I recall. Credit where it's due, Master Ken. Was Marshal Turpin who made this plan all along. That they did, not a single casualty, for which I'm grateful beyond words. I've no doubt our comrades back at the bridge, as will ours. Well, quest clear. It's been a pleasure, General. Until the next battle, Manago, I leave the Scions in your care. Shall return to Castrum then. Vader, Mistress Leveria, once more you have my thanks. As Master Cam said, until the next battle. See you. I heard the stories, but to actually see you in action, I almost found myself pitying the Emperors. Seriously though, it was inspirational. But you must be tired by hearing that, eh? I'll keep it simple then. Thanks for the help out there. Okay. It's quest. But there's no reason to remain here any longer. Let's get back to the reach. would be here. Back here. You didn't have to take part in the operation, but you did. You went above and beyond what was asked of you without hesitation for what we owe you. That a victory may not count for much in practical terms, but its symbolic value can't be overstated. Alliance and Resistance fighters came together to face an Imperial unit equipped with Carmel's newest weapons and smash them. The people will remember this day. That they will, for it marks the beginning of something far greater than any single victory, the beginning of a campaign. Promises and platitudes meant not without action, but the Alliance took the field and risked their lives for our cause. To think that the last time Gridanian troops trod this soil was more than a century ago during the Autumn War, and that was to defend against our invasion. Well said, Commander. Which is why I intend to go from village to village to spread the word of our victory and our new alliance. People will flock to our banners. Oh my god, the text is so fast. Builder LYSE, I cannot thank you enough for your assistance. Okay. What's your thumbs up? Okay, just give me a moment. Are we good on time? Looks like it. Okay, let's see what's next. Where men go as one. Conrad wishes to thank you all for in such time. Okay. The operations have been proceeding apace in my absence. Welcome back, brother dearest. I take it your efforts to gather new recruits were successful. Indeed, there were several amongst the Silence ranks that were quite eager to take part in our joint endeavor with the Resistance, whom I am come to present. As long as we don't have anyone betraying, the true born son and girl are by the same as me. This is not an honor to me. With our swelling ranks and the aid of the Eorzean Alliance and the Silence of the Seven Dawn, I believe we will soon be in a position to seize the initiative. Once our new recruits has received sufficient training, I will propose to General Aldine that we draw up plans for an assault on Castellum Valdena. Then in the meantime, we will make what preparation we can. Oh my god, what an anthem. My god, this guy. Every time I see him, he's just posing there.
依然としてバエサルの頂上を占拠しており、接近する我が軍の部隊に対して敵対行動をとっております。先日も新型機の試験運用に出た部隊が同盟軍と思われる部隊と遭遇、交戦の末全滅しております。
全滅？どのようにだ？
はっ！同盟軍と交戦をしたのは我が配下の部隊になります。ただ一人負傷しながらも逃げ帰ってきた兵によれば、イーストエンドコンコーリにて待ち伏せ攻撃を受けたようでして。
聞くに足らぬ凡庸な戦だが、ただ一人の生還者というのは悪くない。生き残る悪運もまた力のうち、その者の命だけは狩らずに置いてある。しかし我が第12軍団に弱者の席はない。即刻飛ばしておけ。
はっ！直ちに任を解き左遷しておきます。お言葉通り、蛮族を相手に敗北を喫するような腰抜けは皇太子殿下率いる第12軍団にはふさわしくありませんからな。
ほう、腰抜けは必要ないか。
殿下。
Rest in peace.
素晴らしい見識だ。確かに後方で安穏としている腰抜けは必要ない。さて諸君、俺は未知の蛮神が召喚された後、あえてバエサルの頂上を放置し、エオルゼア同盟軍の手に委ねた。なぜか。それは我が父君にして皇帝たるバリス陛下が未だにエオルゼアへの進軍許可を下さらぬからである。なればこそ我が管轄下たるギラバニアを両場とするためエオルゼア同盟軍を招き入れたのだ。そう、狩りを楽しむためにな。弱き獣を狭き庭に放したとて面白き狩りにはならぬ。好きにかけさせ、時に追い立て警戒心を煽る。そのための我が猟犬が獲物に遅れを取るなどどしがたい。さて、優秀なる我が第12軍団の将校たちに今一度問おう。誰か帝国への抵抗を続ける蛮族どもを駆り出す良き策を持っている者はいるか。
Anyone without a mask.
この私に策がございます。
口を挟むな、アラミゴ人風情が出過ぎた真似を。貴様ら現地民部隊は全提督が設立したもの。形式上軍議の末席に加えてはいたが、誰も貴様のような蛮族の助言など求めておらんわ。
そのアラミゴ人がアラミゴ人を狩ろうというのだ。幾分かは愉快であろう。許す。発言せよ。
はっ、申し上げます。
Deacons. Right then, I've got duties to attend to. Mayhap we could assist with the said duty. We are here to help after all. Three of you have been busy, so I will understand you require time to rest. If not, however, it would seem sensible to assist our allies with their preparations. Be grateful of any help you can offer. If you ask around, I guarantee you won't want to work. Okay. Okay, there's like 3 different quests. Nice. I think this is a good spot to end. I think we are more or less okay, I guess. Yeah, this is a good spot to end since the next questline is probably gonna be pretty long. Yeah, those who are still on stream, thank you so much for joining me. Let's go to the chatting screen. Give me a moment while I close the game. Okay, other than that, those who are still here, thank you for joining me. See if you can rate anyone that's online right now. Okay, just give me a moment. See if anyone's online. Thank you for the stream, yeah, no worries. Hope you guys enjoyed your time here. I wonder if anyone's playing FF. Something's Valorant, Apex. We have a guy, a friend, hero, he's doing some music, so let's go rate him instead. Okay, other than that, our next stream will be tomorrow night. We'll be playing Mahjong Soul and just chit-chatting. So yeah, other than that, see you guys next stream. If your day is starting, hope you have a good day ahead. If your day is ending, hope you have a good dinner and good night's rest. Other than that, I'll see you guys next stream. Bye bye.